Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If you are an old subscriber of the crafty channel, Heather's Handmade Haven, my new channel name is Pine Holler Limited, and this channel is just an everything channel. I left crafting a while back, as you guys know if you're not new here, and never really stopped crafting in the background, just quit making YouTube videos. But I've been doing mixed media since then. So I happened upon a swap group on Facebook that is just an ATC card swap group, and I figured that was a good way for me to get back into small swaps, which is going along nicely. I'll link that group down below in the description box. But then, as I was on YouTube, just looking for inspiration videos on ATCs, I found Penny's Crafty Creations, and she's doing a 365 Deck the Year collab. So I thought, wow, this is epic because I can do some short videos and be back in the craft community a little bit. So that's super exciting for me. So I am still, excuse me, working in a very small, tight space at my regular work desk. So it's not the best setup. I don't have my camera tripod, but I'm looking for it. It's packed up downstairs. So this is basically what you'll see on this channel: some mixed media, some eBay reselling, because I do that as well. So first of all, I wanted to thank Penny for allowing me to join the collab. I will have a list of all of the participants down in the description box below. And you guys forgive me as I get used to doing collabs and crafts and YouTube videos again. But so I'm coming in on week 4. Lucky for me, I had 4 ATCs ready to go, and more in the works. So the first one we're going to start with is probably my favorite. This is a bee themed ATC card. And if I cough, I'm sorry, I have a little lingering cough from being sick. But this ATC card is basically a playing card. I've really enjoyed upcycling the playing cards. I will either gesso the fronts and create a background that way, or I just cover it with paper, which is what I did here for the bees. This paper is amazing, and I got it from Temu. So I used other things in my stash, gessoed the flowers, painted the wood element here, the background, added some glitter, and the paper was beautiful enough. I did do some stamping to enhance what was already there. But again, this paper was pretty, it's thin, but it's workable. So I laid that down without doing much different, many elements rather, to it. I did splatter some white acrylic paint. We're going to revisit this. So in the swap group, this was really popular and everybody wanted it. I only had 2. So we're going to revisit this one for next week, and we're doing it a little bit different, and I'll show you guys the differences. So this week all I have are ones that are already completed, but going forward we'll do a couple together. I used a Tim Holtz word phrase sticker in the garden, and yeah, so it's pretty, you guys, if you know me, you know I can't create non-dimensional items, so these are all very dimensional and probably won't fit in whomever I swap with. It won't fit snugly in a ATC sleeve, but regardless, this is week 1. Love it. It's bee theme. Week 2, I decided to do several Valentine's themed ones. On this one, I had some paper scraps, so I just aligned that on the card, leaving the 6 of hearts open, added some texture paste, a few metal elements, and distressed the edges. And then, let's see, I inked a little bit. No, I used wax to give the texture paste some color. There you can see it's kind of a red color. And then again, I splattered it with gesso, white gesso, another word phrase sticker. And it's really simple, really cute, but it is dimensional again. And I leave the backs open to sign them. Week 3, I decided to do a library thing, and this was inspired completely by these book stickers I got at Dollar Tree a long time ago, and I didn't know how to use them. So I found some additional paper in I think a Temu stack, but it was these, the old school card library thing. So I thought to put those two together, and then went through my Tim Holtz ephemera and pulled these out that were kind of related to library or books or stuff like that. I did spray this one with some mica spray, so there's some shimmer, there's some a light coat of gesso on the back. Everything's been distressed, and this is the library series. Again, it's naked on the back. And then last but not least, these are my Attitude Girls. I got these stamps from Temu also, and I did an acrylic wash as my background. Yeah, this is just gesso. Sorry, it took me a minute. So I gessoed this one, did the acrylic wash, then I used some texture paste, the glitter texture paste, and a stencil. I stamped, used a snarky word sticker from Tim Holtz, and this one says, "I have absolutely no desire to fit in." And then I colored her with watercolors also. As well as this one, I have this one that's already packaged. This one says "sorry, not sorry." So I had 4. The other 2 have been claimed, so they're going out in the mail. But that's how those came out. So I had 4 of those. I had 3 Valentines, and I'm getting back in the groove of crafting, so it's really been fun. Again, thank you to Penny for letting me participate in this collab, and I will leave you guys with that. Hope you check everybody's channel out and see all of the creations. I'm enjoying following everybody, although most everyone that it's in this collab I was already following anyway. So it's good to be back with some familiar names and voices. And I hope everybody has a great Thursday, and I'll see you again next Thursday for week 5. Much love.